Nah, okay, wait, you're gonna have to. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. Hello? Hello? I think it is. But why do I hear myself now? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I know why. Hold on. If I go to this. Okay. Oh, I know. What about now? Oh, see, there's no echo. But you can hear me, right? Yeah? No? No? Okay, hold on, let me check. This. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. Everyone downstairs, you can hear me, right? The echo will go away in a second. Okay. Hello. I need to just give up on this program that I use because every time I try to be fancy, I try to use this program. Either way, I hope you can hear me and see me now. The echo's gonna go away. It should go away. Hopefully it went away. Did it go away? Kyle's downstairs, so Kyle, did it go away? I froze. Okay. Did it go away though? Yes, I said it's good. Okay, welcome to Ask Superwoman Live. I am so sick. I have a fever. I am sweating. I came in and I turned the AC on. I'm sweating. I'm dripping sweat right now. But it doesn't matter because I've done worse things with a fever. What up, YouTube FanFest India? I've done worse things. And so we're going to do this because this is a monumental day. Humble is here not only as my friend, but as the person who's going to tell me if I'm screaming or whispering, because I just landed from Toronto and my ears are so plugged, so I actually cannot hear anything I am saying. Literally cannot hear anything. But, all complaining aside, it is a monumental day. Do you know why it's a monumental day? No. He's like, I wasn't prepped for this event. This is a monumental day.
Oh, I know.
Why?
Last live stream in the Lilly pad.
Correct. This is the last Ask Superwoman Live in the Lily Pad. Not just the Lily Pad, though. Lily Pad version 1.0. Because we're not getting rid of the Lily Pad. We're just doing Lily Pad version 2.0.
Upgrade.
You know what I mean? So the last live stream happening in this apartment, and I'm pretty emotional about it. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty emotional about this because I had a lot of really, really great memories. And this apartment to me symbolizes like independence and adulthood for me because this was my first place ever. So the reason I'm using this fancy program is because we're gonna run through some of the best memories that happened. Am I screaming? Am I loud?
No, you're good.
Okay, some of the best memories that happened at the Lily Pad. As always, I'm gonna be giving you shout outs. I'm gonna be telling you updates about my life. And that's what's going on. But first and foremost, because of all the confusion, I'm gonna tweet again. You should do the same, letting everybody know, yo, you doing Ask Superwoman Live. Finally got it right. Join now. Join now. We're going to relive the Lily Pad. Okay, boom. Ask Superwoman Live. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna Facebook it, and everyone's gonna be like, what's wrong with you? You've been doing this for 7 years. Why don't you know how to do a live stream yet? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, you know I don't have, oh, just kidding. Every time I blow my nose, Humble has to take over. Go ahead.
Hey, everybody. How many popcorns do you think I can fit in my mouth? We're gonna try with 3. Welcome to Ask Humble Live. Oh, goodbye.
I'm back and with slightly less boogers in my nose for the next few minutes. Okay, before we start, Humble, let's just jump into the nitty-gritty here, okay? I want you to think about your best. It could be anything stupid. It could be something they don't even know. It could be something they're very aware of. I want you to think about your best Lily Pad moment, okay? You don't have to answer right now. You can let that simmer in your brain for a little bit. I'm gonna also think of my best moment. I want you to all think of your best moment. It has been, you know what's so interesting, is the day I technically move out will be November 30th and December 1st. That means it's exactly 1 year. 1 year since I moved in here. Like, exactly. So, for the past year, I want you to think about your favorite thing that's happened. A lot has happened in the past year. Most of the great things that have happened in my life have happened in the past year. So, excuse me, I apologize in advance for the vlog in which I move, and I'm crying in a hot mess. I apologize in advance. But tweet me your questions using the hashtag AskSuperwomanLive. Your memories, everything Ask Superwoman Live is how you can get a hold of us. And you can tweet Humble too at
Humble the Poet.
That's what's up. People are already making fun of me for blowing my nose. Listen, okay? I am trying to persevere here. Also, exciting news. Where are we going this evening, Humble? Let them know.
We are going to the film screening of the
Premiere
Rock's,
is what he means.
the film premiere of The Rock's brand new movie, the animated movie called Moana.
Can you write that down for me? Yes, which is another reason I can't be sick, because I'm like, it would take much more than some boogers.
Are you afraid that you're gonna get The Rock sick?
Well, I'm gonna warn him, right? Before we kiss. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna warn him. I don't want him to be sick because I know he's on his press tour right now. The last thing I would want. See, that's how you know I really love him, because there's surface level love where it's like, oh no, I want to get close to God. And then there's real love where it's like, don't come close to me, I don't want you to get
So
sick.
you're saying if you were that sick, you would just not go near him today?
No, I would be like, Dwayne, don't come near me. But I would make sure I congratulate him still.
From a distance?
From a distance, yeah. That's how much I love him. That I care for his well-being.
That's pretty real.
I mean, having said that, I'm sitting here right now and not in front of him, so things might change. But that's where we're going. Okay, before you guys start tweeting me and everything, we are going to relive something monumental, and I hope you can all join me in this monumental moment. We are going to revisit, and for the love of God, I hope this works. It should work. I don't see why it's not going to work, but we are going to relive a monumental moment from the past year. Join me in this moment. The day I moved in to the Lilly pad. Please join me for this clip. It's about 1.5 minutes, but if you remember this, you're an OG. Please enjoy. I can't explain to you the feeling of me putting a key into a door and walking in and being like, this is my place. First of all, but are you ready to see my apartment for the first time? Okay, so it doesn't have much furniture, just the furniture I rented showed up. The IKEA stuff is coming like a day, and I still gotta get a whole bunch of stuff. There's nothing in here, there's no toilet paper, I had to go pee, I had to use a Chipotle napkin. But let me show you. We just walked in, and I don't know how to show you, I'm scared, hold on. Okay. This is our new place. Team Super's new place. My new room is here. It's got the bed, got a chest thingy right here. Oh my god, this is freaking weird. So this is my place. This wall was light green, and I had them paint it blue. So I had Sarah's assistant go and I sent her pictures of a blue I wanted, and this was just painted. So there's very high windows, as you can see. All my stuff is still here. This is our dining table and stuff. I tried my best. I'm not too good at decor, but I tried my best. This is the kitchen. Fridge. Only thing in the fridge is salsa and sour cream right now because of Chipotle. But there's a lot of natural light, as you can see, so very good for videos. This is where my office will be. So this is where our new wall will be, and my desk will be here. And this little area is so cool because you can actually sit there when you go onto this and go there. It can be like a timeout area. So this is our place. This is our new Team Super video making space and my new apartment, and I'm feeling all types of ways about it. Okay, I have a lot of things to do. I'm trying to do as much as possible in one day as I can. Echo. Caw-caw! Definitely will need a mic in here. Definitely will need a mic in here. Yes, Lily, you are correct. You will need a mic in here. Because since then, I've recorded many videos, and I've learned one thing about the Lily pad is the audio in here is horrible when you shoot things. It is literally I have to put the mic in my esophagus to hear anything I'm saying, because it is so bad. That's why Humble always records in my closet.
That is the best place, the closet, because there's no echo in the closet.
Also, completely unrelated note, but I just looked at you and remembered, did you steal my soap?
Yes, it's still the
I went into my shower. Did you steal my soap? Well, A, I'm glad you think we're that close to friends where you could steal my soap. But B, I went into the shower and literally my face was like, I'm like, there's no way that I would have left this shower without soap in it because I'm not that irresponsible. Then I saw the remnants, the rimming of soap that was there. And I'm like, did Humble steal my soap?
That's why I was supposed to go to Ralph's today to buy more soap. And then I tried to put everything back, and I forgot that one thing. You know what it was too? Because you have so many other schmancy stuff. I didn't know.
Here's the question: instead of the soap, why didn't you take the body wash?
I have body wash in this bathroom.
So you need soap and body wash.
No, I don't use the body wash. This doesn't look good on me. I just need regular.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Humble stole my soap. Okay, but it's okay because we're all friends here. That was really sweet. I can see how stressed I was in that clip. Couldn't you see how stressed I was?
Extremely stressed.
When I first moved in here, I was beyond stressed. It's a big deal. And hopefully Humble can help me explain this. sometimes when I tell people how old I am and stuff, they think I'm ridiculous for thinking this is a big deal because I'm an older person. Okay, I'm like 25 or whatever. But it's a big deal for me because it's the first time I ever moved out. I didn't move out for school. I didn't move out any time prior to that. And to have the first time moving out be in a different country is horrifying. I won't lie. When I first rented the car, and actually no, that's a lie. Susie picked me up. But I'm saying when I was on the road, I literally felt sick to my stomach. I felt like I was gonna puke, and I felt so terrified because I got to my apartment, unloaded, Susie left, and I sat on my stairs being like, what the hell does a person do now? Like, what, do I get furniture? Do I set up Wi-Fi? Like, I had no idea, and I totally made it up. And I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. Within a week, I had pictures and paintings on the wall, and I got it all set up.
I was very impressed. You got this set up. You didn't wait. You didn't dilly-dally on that. You set this place up completely by yourself, too. I'm very impressed.
I did. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Oh, I was very impressed.
For the next one, Humble's here to help me for the next move. So that's good. But no, I was super, super stressed, and...
But that, you know what that feeling is? That's the feeling of leaving your comfort zone.
That's exactly what it is.
And that's exactly what you did.
Actually, you know what? You know, I'm a super spiritual, weird person that talks to myself. When I moved in here, and after I stopped vlogging, I vividly remember I stopped vlogging, put my camera away, put my phone away, did everything. I just sat on the floor and looked at my apartment, and I promised myself, I was like, Lily, in this apartment, you are going to accomplish great mother effing things. I had this whole talk with myself where I was like, this is going to be the apartment. And I'd like to believe I did accomplish a lot of really great things in this apartment. So, having said that, I'm going to jump onto Twitter to read what y'all talking about. Humble, you feel free to do the same. Ask Superwoman Live is the hashtag. Or you know what? I don't want to be one of those people that's like, do this, do that. If you also just want to watch and don't want to tweet, do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy, okay? Do what makes you happy. Why the soap, Humble? Yes, why the soap, Humble is the first question I have.
Because I kept telling my soap kept getting thinner and thinner, and I told myself, okay, I'm gonna go get some soap.
More importantly, did you see my small sliver of soap on
top of
it?
the
Yes.
soap? Yes.
Yes. People that don't know this life hack, you know when you have a useless sliver of soap and it's so useless, you just have to mold it on top of a new soap. Okay, that's the brown person lifestyle. Why waste the sliver of soap? You mold it on top and you form it. So you have to spend at least 5 minutes melting it in the shower, then perfectly molding it. That's what's up. Okay. Emma asks, have you ever been to Universal Studios? I've had many meetings at Universal. I've never gone there leisurely to their actual studios. And to be fair, I haven't done a lot of things in LA.
Well, correction. She's had many meetings at Universal Studios, and she's always had to drive into the theme park because she always gets lost.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
That was with you the last meeting. The same thing happened to me too the first time I ever
Every single time I have a meeting at Universal, I first mistakenly go into the theme park, and I'm always late for that meeting. Every single time.
It's a complicated place.
It's complicated.
It's more complicated than anywhere else in the world.
To be fair though, to that point, I've not done many leisure things in LA. I'm always working. I haven't gone to, is it Disneyland or Disney World here?
Disneyland. That's in Anaheim. That's far.
But, okay, that's not that far. I haven't gone there. I haven't gone to Universal Studios. I didn't go to any of the Halloween haunty things. I haven't even hiked. He's at least hiked. You've hiked a little bit, right? I haven't done anything. I'm always working.
Have you like gone near the Hollywood sign ever?
I've done that, yeah. I have pictures of the Hollywood sign. Not when I lived here before that.
Wait, didn't you? Oh, even when your parents came.
Like Umber took them and stuff.
Yeah, Chase.
Yeah, that was during my premiere though, which is a perfect segue into, so one of the greatest moments in my life, and I'm sorry this is boring for all of you, I'm also not sorry because this means a lot to me, but one of the most great moments for me was my parents coming to my place for the first time ever. That was monumental because obviously as a kid, I'm like, want to make my parents proud. Let me just give a shout out to my friends, Humble, Chase, all of them that were here that helped me clean this apartment to the T. Before my parents came here for the first time, I cleaned this apartment. Like, I'm talking the baseboards, I'm talking every crevice of the apartment. I was like, I gotta do this. We're gonna relive. Let me just see if I can I change template? Oh, okay. So look at this. Side by side. We can do that, right?
The PIP?
I don't know, we're gonna figure it out right now. What is B though? What do I do? Hold on one second. Change source. Source B. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Just want to point out that I'm a genius. Okay, let's relive the first time. Oh my god, this is so emotional for me. And hopefully you can see us on half the screen as well. The first time my parents ever came to the lily pad, and I was dying of nerves, and it was an emotional moment. Let's relive. It is hot. It is ATTUI week. It is 30 degrees and sunshine. Everyone that lands is gonna fall in love. My parents are gonna fall in love with LA. I know she's gonna fall in love. Everyone's gonna fall in love with LA because it's so hot and beautiful. I just got all the little minions and we all cleaned it. They're such good people and friends. They all helped me clean the place. We cleaned it like to a T. Cause you know my parents come here for the first time. I need their approval. I need them to know I'm adults. I didn't check upstairs. Did anyone check upstairs? I didn't check upstairs. Chase, did you check upstairs? And then when my parents come, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sick. I had no time to clean. But really, the place is shining. I also stole Yusuf's little small table and put it outside. My parents are here. My parents are here. My parents are here. I'm gonna go pick them up right now. Okay, so in like our culture, when someone comes the first time, we gotta put oil on either side of the door. So like this is going down right now. It's supposed to be mustard oil, but whatever. Okay,
going in there?
Yes, we strategically have these bowls here.
Okay.
Strategically to put the oil. Okay,
Welcome home.
welcome home. Jitero,
Bless you.
Jitero, Ajo.
Thank you.
Hi, how you guys? Nailing it! I think my parents are very impressed. Very, very impressed. It is hot. It is ATTUI week. Oh my god, that was cute.
That was adorable.
Oh my god, my heart is bursting. It's bursting. Needless to say, they were very impressed with how clean my apartment was. And I just want to point out, you know what one of my favorite things with the lily pad is? And it was because of, let's just break down that weekend. Because Humble was with me that weekend. You were with me that weekend.
When this place was chosen?
No. When this place, you were also there though.
I was there
When this place was chosen, right?
Yeah.
No, but you were there prior to my premiere when I had to prepare. So the lily pad, if you don't know, has 2 bedrooms and this office, okay? And when I first moved in here, I was like, that's so much space. Like, what do I need all this space for? Because, you know, people say they're gonna visit, but they never actually visit. Anytime my friends move away, I tell them I'm gonna visit all the time. I never visit. My friends, they visit. They visit all the time. And this many bedrooms has proved enough. I've had people sleep on my couch because there wasn't enough rooms and beds and mattresses. And so for that weekend, premiere weekend, it was me, Humble, Chase, Amr, Sandy, Anoshni, Nandini, and my parents. Oh my god.
And Diego.
And Diego. There's that many people staying in this apartment. So before that weekend, we went to Target, mattresses, extra sheets, extra pillows. Do you know how many towels I have? You already know about the towels, but it's because of that weekend. And that weekend I feel defined with the lily pad because it stocked the lily pad with a ping pong table randomly was purchased. We played with it once.
Yeah, I've never played on the big one.
You've never played on the big one? It's just so large, that's why. But the lily pad 2.0 will be able to accommodate that.
Are you gonna have it out permanently?
I could have it on the roof permanently, yeah, maybe. Yep. But yeah, that weekend prepped the lily pad so much. I'm gonna give away the first shout out, and I'm gonna tell you how you can do this. If you tweet using the hashtag AskSuperwomanLive and give me your best lily pad memory, it could be anything, small, large, doesn't matter, that's important to you or that meant a lot to you, something I said, something I did, something that happened in one of the vlogs, something that happened in one of my main channel videos, tweet me using the hashtag, we'll pick someone and we'll give them a shout out. I'm gonna let that simmer for a little bit. Until then, I'm gonna go through my Twitter right now.
You want me to ask a question?
Sure, if you got a question.
If you could live a day as another person, who would it be and why? That was from Ariba.
From who?
Ariba.
Ariba. I could be another person?
If you could live a day as another person, just one day.
Do you have an answer as well?
I
Okay, you go first.
My answer's better than yours, so.
I think my answer's better than yours.
Not even close. So you should go first, so we can move our way up.
Okay. My answer's pretty deep. Actually.
Okay.
My answer is based off my Kenya trip. I feel like the experience I had in Kenya at Vicky's house did so much for me mentally and spiritually. And I know it's going to sound like a very, this is such a scripted answer, but it's really not. Like when I came back from Kenya, I was a different person with a new level of gratitude, a new level of awareness of my privilege and everything else. I honestly think I would want to live a day in the life of one of those girls that go to school in Kenya that have significantly less than I have, just so I can really truly be like, holy crap, I'm spoiled and privileged, and then do something with that. That motivation to do something with it. I feel like I want to live a life like that for one day.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, because then you'll really be aware of like, yo, I really have nothing to complain about. Is your answer better than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because honestly, you could do that today if you wanted to.
Go ahead.
Any astronaut in space right now, I just want to take their spot for one day.
I feel like I would never want to do it.
You
know why? Let me tell you why.
You don't want to go to space?
Let me tell you why. This is solely based on the Big Bang Theory. Because Wolowitz goes to space and it is horrendous for him. It is horrendous. I would want to go to space if I didn't have to go through the process of getting there.
No, man, but we're just switching for the dates. Now you just...
Okay, understood. That possibly, but going into
like the
space...
like Lance Bass, like 6 months of training and then he didn't even get to go?
Like, that descent, like, I feel like that's too horrifying for me. I can't do it.
I legitimately, that's my ultimate goal in life, is to go to space.
Fun fact, I recently met Chris Hadfield. That's his name, right?
Yes.
Yes. At We Day.
My hero.
He's such a sweetheart and he's so funny and so cool. But I asked him, of course, the first question I asked him, I was like, question. Out of all the space movies that are out there, are any of them actually accurate as to what it is like being in space? And he's like, no. He's like, what was the movie? He's like, and I asked him about Gravity specifically. I'm like, is that what it is? He's like, no. He's like, in fact, that movie is such a bad representation of what it's actually like to be in space. He's like, especially like all the psychological stuff they talk about. He's like, none of that happens. He said the one that is pretty close is Martian. He's like, Martian is one of the better representations of what it actually feels like to be in space.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and even asking that question, I was like, I can't believe we get to ask you this question. This is so cool. It's cool. That's a good answer. I like it. Okay, now we're looking for a winner to give a shout out to.
What did they do? What did they have to do to win?
They had to use the hashtag
Yeah.
and tweet with their favorite memory, and we're trying to look for someone that has like a really unique, specific, cool memory. Do you have your memory of the Lilly pad yet?
I had it and I forgot it.
No, my nose is not itchy yet. I'm making a point to not touch my nose with the popcorn hand. I think that's why. Okay, let's go through it. I feel like one of us has to not go through them. So Jasmine,
One of us has to
well, you pick a winner, and I will continue talking.
Okay.
Can't hear anything. God, how am I supposed to hear Dwayne if he proposes to me? This is a problem. This is a problem. When did you start wearing makeup? I started wearing makeup, asks Beth Wild. I started wearing makeup pretty late, actually. I didn't know how to do makeup for a really long time. I was the last of all my friends to learn how to do eyeliner, and I was so bad. I tried once in a while, and it was like an epic fail. So I started wearing makeup like grade 10 maybe, or 11 or something like that, and I just started with like mascara, and I didn't really know how to do it well. I only know how to do one makeup look in total right now that I'm kind of decent at. Other than that, I'm an epic fail at it. And I also like just don't wear makeup sometimes, aka right now. Did you find one?
I found one that made me laugh.
Okay, you can pick the winner. Let's see.
Remember?
I don't even remember that.
You kept talking about how the microwave doesn't have a button.
Oh! Yeah, right. That's good. That's good. That's good. So hey, name, and then I like you, and then I'll sign it.
And their username, right?
Yeah. That's. I saw that too, and I had no idea what they were talking about, and now I completely know what they're talking about. That's really good. That's good. We have a winner. Write them down. If you did a win, don't trip. We got 2 more shout-outs to do. I know I started a bit late, so I will extend a bit late as well. What's new and exciting I can tell you about? Well, I'm moving. That's exciting, so that's going to happen very, very soon. I am working on my 12 collabs of Christmas. Admittedly, like always, no matter how early I try to start, I'm a little bit behind, but we're going to make it happen. My trip to Spain was wonderful. I took my parents to Spain. If you've been watching my vlogs, you know this. For my mom's birthday. What really sucked, though, is that the day of my mom's actual birthday, aka yesterday, I was completely dying and sick. So she actually spent her birthday taking care of me. We also had family come over and like cut her cake and stuff, that's fine. But I was literally horizontal, dying of a fever for her entire birthday. The good news is, though, I only got sick on the morning of our flight. So the whole trip I was fine. And the morning when we had to fly back, I got sick then. So I was like, that's fine. I accept this. I will take this as long as it doesn't interfere. Barcelona was beautiful. Madrid was beautiful. I met so many of you lovelies there, and you were so sweet. And you were also so sweet to my mom as well, which is very. She like came home and she told all of our family. She's like, everybody there, they knew it was my birthday. She was so cute about it. You gotta hide it.
They can see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, let me hold you up. Hello! I've been trying to fix this hair, but it's just not cooperating. Today, Ashley are going to come over to do my hair and makeup, but they're going to just punch me in the face because I'm so sweaty, and I have fever. Something I was thinking about, of the list of monumental things that have happened, and someone just tweeted me about it, actually Surrey, Team Super Mumbai, just tweeted me about it. The following things have happened in the lily pad. This is how you know my life is very sad, okay? Well, you'll enjoy this. I've had many romantic relations in the lily pad. 1, getting a lap dance from Yusuf for 2 seconds in my family room. Only to figure out that was a plot for Yusuf to prank me in his next video. I've also kissed a total of 1 boy in the lily pad, and that was for a scripted video, and it was Dietrich's. So all of my relations in the lily pad have been for YouTube videos. None have been for my personal enjoyment. But I did kiss Dietrich's and get a lap dance from Yusuf. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Did I do anything else in the lily pad? That's pretty much the extent of that category. Anyways, let me sign this. Where's the marker? Humble, explain this memory, please.
Okay, so her name is Christmas Gabby, and she said my favorite memory is when you found the popcorn button.
And at first I was like, what are you talking about? A popcorn button.
So one of the things, obviously this apartment is very large and expensive, and when we looked at the microwave, like this microwave doesn't even have a popcorn button.
You see how quickly I was thrown on the bus right now? She said it, you know?
She was like, the microwave doesn't have a popcorn button. And then one day, months and months later, we realized that it did have a popcorn button. That was the most futuristic popcorn button ever, because it like senses the size of the bag, it senses like the amount of butter inside. All you gotta do is put it and press the button, and just like everything comes perfect.
In my defense, okay, I was scanning for popcorn. I didn't have the attention span to search one word in. So it's actually called AccuPop, is what it's called. So in my defense, I was like, I'm looking for a P. P-O is what I'm looking for. So we discovered the popcorn. The first thing I did in LilyPad version 2.0 is check the microwave for a popcorn button, and it does exist. So XOXO Riviera 18, what was your actual name, you said? Christmas Gabby?
Christmas Gabby.
Thank you so much. It's your shout out. We will pose with it.
Popcorn.
If you missed it after the last stream is done, you can pause, rewind, do all that stuff. It will be on my channel. Thank you so much for asking that question. Speaking of which, okay, so another really great memory. It's not really a memory. It's just the first time, I guess, it was a big monument for me. Because one of the greatest things that happened in this apartment was the release of HTY, the movie. That happened in this apartment. And I was getting ready for my premiere. Humble, do you remember what it looked like, me getting ready for my premiere?
You trying on the clothes or talking about us doing all the little factory work in here?
Oh, well, that's good too. Tell them about the factory work.
So when we had to start sending out the invites for AT2UI, we had a little bit of a factory line going on where people were stuffing envelopes, writing notes, approving messages.
That's part of being my friend.
Yes, and I mean, Kyle was here. We had all the friends. Everybody was here. It was a super fun time. It was good food, good laughs.
But I think also me getting ready for the premiere was the first time my friends and Humble saw like the army it takes to get me ready.
Oh, the glam squad?
Yes. If you don't remember, this is the first time my family and friends ever saw me get ready for an event. They were all like, what the F is this? I want to relive that moment right now because I think it's very special. This is me getting ready for my first ever film premiere in the LilyPad. Please enjoy. Okay, T-minus 2 hours until I have to leave for the premiere. I got Papi's here to redo the hair. Anton's here to redo the makeup. I got a nail artist coming to do my nails. Everything is happening. Everything is happening. Everybody's getting ready. And they're also eating mac and cheese. So yeah, so everything's on point.
Moral of the story, if you want to get the job done right, you get guys to do it. How many guys does it take to make Lily pretty?
How many guys does it take to make her? An infinite amount. Okay, I might just have the hottest friends in the entire world. Just like, can we take a moment? Can we take a moment? Paulo's here! Look at all these people! Oh my god, everyone's mad hot right now. It's the vibes. Holy crap, I'm about to attend the first LA premiere ever of my life for our first movie. My head is starting to hurt now with stress because I wasn't stressed this whole time, but now I'm like, oh my god, 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 and now I'm like, I'm so freaking grateful for this. Thank you so much. I am telling myself I'm gonna enjoy the moment. I worked so hard for this, and tonight's the night to just enjoy it. So we're in this together. Okay, T-minus 2 hours and I have to leave for the premiere.
Happy time.
A happy time. My makeup also looks amazing. Can I just point out? Also, the burn on my neck. I forgot about that burn on my neck from the curling iron. Good times. Everyone thought it was like a hickey from like a miniature person for a long time. But yeah, that's good times. Oh my god, it's so awesome seeing how many people were there. I forgot all the HC unicorns as well.
Remember we were
So
talking
good.
about this in Italy, not taking the time to like enjoy the moments. This is you're replaying these things. Even I forgot about this stuff.
Yeah, I forgot that like Paula was there and like Anisha was here.
Everybody, almost everybody was here.
No.
Mhm.
None of the unicorns.
Follow him,
Yeah,
Anisha.
that's it.
No, she counts as a unicorn.
Oh yeah,
Chase counts as a
Oh,
unicorn.
yeah.
That's 4.
4. The other 4 were.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Humble, did you think of your favorite memory yet? Did you forget it again?
I did. I had a really good one. I totally forgot it now.
What's wrong with you?
You know what? One of them I really, really liked
Uh-huh.
when we played catch.
Oh, it's really special
That
and
was a
cute.
really good one.
Which version of it though? Downstairs? You're talking about downstairs?
The downstairs one. when
The
we-
next morning when we
we're
both woke up?
throwing our arms because we both suck.
Humble, I play catch. And when we say catch, we're talking about the most basic level
Like,
of
throw
catch.
the ball, catch the ball. Throw the ball, catch the ball. Nothing spectacular.
We did it for like an hour though, I'd say. Because we're just talking and playing catch. We haven't done that for a while, by the way.
That's why I think I liked it. I think it was one of the times where everything just slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
And we just said, this is important.
And
Let's
the
just
next
do-
morning, both of us were like, yo, man, I got injury from that catch. Oh my god, we're old and pathetic.
We
We're
are.
old and pathetic right now. That's hilarious. That's a really good memory. Let's go on to Twitter, see what people are saying. I'm going to tell you how you go into the second shout out very, very soon. Are you all enjoying this? I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Are you enjoying this?
This is kind of like watching, like I know Simpsons make fun of these types of episodes.
Oh,
they
but
play
to be fair, I
flashback.
hate those Simpsons episodes when they do this.
But then they make fun of the fact that they do it, and
Yeah.
we're kind of doing that now. But I mean, we're watching it too, so I appreciate this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dinosaur Girl asks, will you ever come to Croatia? You know, I've gotten a lot of tweets recently from Croatia, and I've never been there. And I've never even thought that I would have any reason to go there besides just my urge. But maybe I'll go to Croatia.
Croatia will be super dope.
Yeah, I get a lot of tweets from Croatia. So Croatia, I see you. I recognize all the support, and I appreciate it.
We'll plan it around a soccer game. That way we can. Cause I
Oh,
know
is that a thing?
That's the other thing out there too.
Mm.
Soccer teams, yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Here's a good question. And to be honest, I would like Humble to answer this question. The question is from Medha. Oh, she's talking about a memory, but I still want to point it out. When you explained how the colored towels make you happy. Now, in How to Be a Boss, my book, there's actually reference to this in one of the chapters. Because the first time I told Humble about the towels, he was a little skeptical, to be honest. He was a little bit condescending about it, okay? He was like, okay, I really don't think it's that big of a deal with the colored towels. And I was like, hold on a second. You're telling me that if you wipe your body with this fluorescent pink towel, you're not going to be in a better mood? That is ridiculous. And he was condescending. Can you please explain the significance of the towels today?
Well, I was just more
in your life?
concerned with the number of towels I would be receiving as opposed to just the color. But what I'm going to say is definitely one of the biggest takeaways from the entire lily pad experience is the importance of environment and how your environment affects you. The colors of the wall, the brightness that comes in, this impacts you. And what I realized was I think the first solid 2-3 months that I was coming back and forth, just getting dark blue towels, whatever I was used to. And then one day I took the bright orange one. And I just remember like coming out of the shower and then looking in the mirror and like that bright orange just like piercing my eyes and just like giving me a little bit extra stimulation and waking me up and realizing like, hey, it really does make a difference. And if you look at the lily pad, you see all the colors, you look at the wall, all of this stuff stimulates you. It really makes a difference. And I think before that I was all about that just straight neutral life. And that really impacted me. And hopefully we're going to continue that moving forward.
We're definitely going to continue that. We're definitely going to continue that, especially in work environments. For example, this is my eraser. This makes a difference. It makes a difference. All right, let's go back to Twitter. How you coming the second shout out? I don't know. How can they win the second shout out? What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Let's do best question. It can be lily pad related or not lily pad related. Best question using the hashtag #AskTheFilmLive. I'll let Humble decide again. If it's about the lily pad, I think I'll like that more. What question?
Wait.
About the new one or not new one?
I know my memories. I personally never broke any lily pad cups.
You did.
Which one did I break?
You just left a broken one in the sink, and I was like, "Yo, this cup is broken," and you're like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize." Yeah, we've each broken the lily pad cups.
Well,
They're just too
there's
fragile.
still one left.
Yeah, but they're
Not
so
taking
fragile.
care of it very well.
Good, good. While you're just doing these tweets, and while you are, oh my god, did I tell you today when I was picking my luggage? Look at my hand.
How that?
Yeah, it's all bumpy.
What
Yeah,
happened?
my hand. I was picking up my luggage, and it got like it scraped against the conveyor thing, and like it was my skin peeled off, and I was all.
Is that a scratch bump or like a bruise bump?
It's a scratch bump, but it's been there for a while. AKA a couple hours since I landed. But while you're asking those questions and Humble picks the best one, another memory. Now, for me, this is one of my favorite memories from the lily pad because this shows how damn stubborn I am and how much I will not ask for help and how annoying I am. Remember this desk? I carried this desk from the car up the stairs onto this floor and assembled the entire thing myself. And then after I was done, because I had to roll it up the stairs, and it was pretty dangerous to be honest, it was really heavy, someone tweeted me saying, "Why didn't you just open the box downstairs and carry the contents upstairs?" And I was like, shut your dirty mouth!
Shut your dirty mouth and do you need a job?
Exactly. So let's relive, very briefly, I think it's a relatively long clip, but we'll just skim through it very briefly, the desk fiasco in the lily pad. Alright, so let me show you the updates to my apartment. I'd like to say before I show you this that there was a lot of IKEA furniture and everyone was like, "Dude, you should get them to assemble it because it's like impossible to assemble IKEA furniture." And I was like, "Dude, I feel like I can do it." And so I opened all the stuff and 2 of the items were like requires 2 people and I was like, bruh. Can I tell you something? I did everything by myself. With the exception of one thing that I haven't opened yet because I was falling asleep, but I'm confident I can do that as well. I did everything myself, didn't make a single mistake, friggin' killed it. So IKEA, don't be telling me I need 2 people because all you need is 1 epic person. Thank you. This is my place so far. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? I love the natural light in my place. This is just natural because the high ceilings and all that ish. Me deciding a desk is like the most indecisive thing ever, but I decided on this one. It's so heavy. The dude helped me lift it. I don't know how it's going up to my apartment, but I don't even think I can get it out of my car, but like, we're gonna try. Stay tuned. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna happen, but I have to at least try. To the elevator. I got it on the cart, even if this cart like breaks after this, I do not care. Champion! Whew. Oh, for the record, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Why don't you just get it delivered?" Because let me tell you something. Delivery, $79.99. That mother effing cart, $19.99. Son? Alright, now I don't know if you're a gambler, maybe you're too young to gamble, doesn't matter. I want you to stop what you're doing. Place your bets in the comments below. Am I gonna be able to do this right now? We'll find out. Place your bets. Don't be sad if you don't think I can do it. Oh my god, that freaked the F out of me. I'm like, who is that? General rule of thumb. You usually never want to bet against me because I'm stupidly persistent. And if I want to take a 71-pound desk from my car up to my apartment, up the stairs, chances are I'm gonna do it. Son. So just now the thought occurred to me of why did just now I was saying, just now the thought occurred to me of why didn't I open the box downstairs? But that's okay. I remember doing that and I literally took the box and I tumbled it up so it was like vertical and horizontal. It was horrifying.
This is what I respect severely about Lily. She doesn't even think about is there an easier way. She just does it. And
That's not always good, I guess.
But more stuff gets done that way. I'll sit there and spend 3 days trying to figure out the best way to do this, and you'll have it done.
We'll be like, desk.
Desk.
Making sketches.
Are there alternate pronunciations? Can you use a word in a sentence? But that also prompted another memory. I don't think it was this box, it was that box. We tried to get you to slide down the stairs.
Oh, yeah. Remember when I tried to slide down the stairs? Oh my god, there's so many good memories in this place. When I tried to slide down the stairs and that did not work, remember?
It did not work, but you were willing to do it.
Yes.
For your own personal safety.
Yes. Let's give this person a shout out.
Is this the same person you just talked to?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Um,
I have to write it out?
Yeah. So this question is, and I will say the name after, but it's least favorite thing about being a YouTuber. I think that's a really good question because sometimes when people see any career that's in the public eye, they're like, oh, your career is amazing. And it is. My career is amazing. But there's pros and cons to everything. If I had to say my least favorite thing about being a YouTuber, I don't really think of a genuine question here. There's a few answers I can think of. One is like the obvious answer for anyone that's in the public eye, which is like the need to always be on, which I don't mind because of myself usually all the time. But say for example, if I'm really tired one day or not feeling well, people will never think that. They'll never be like, oh, she's in a bad mood because she's sick, or she's in a bad mood because she's tired, or it'll be she's in a bad mood because she's stuck up. So when you're in the public eye, people don't ever think that it could be any other reason besides you being stuck up, which is difficult because everyone has bad days. Everyone's tired sometimes. Everyone's sick sometimes. So that's definitely one thing. I haven't encountered that too much because I'm a pretty pleasant person for the most part. But another thing is I don't like, and I think specifically more so as a woman on YouTube, I feel like because YouTube is considered this platform and it's not really considered, at least not yet, it's not viewed in like, you would never compare, for example, me and Katy Perry. You would never compare me and like Angelina Jolie because like different platforms. But on YouTube, I feel like women get compared so harshly. And I know when I started, everyone used to be like, why are you trying to be Jenna Marbles? Why are you trying to be this person? And then when I got a little bit bigger, people started comparing other girls to me, telling other girls like, why are you trying to be Superwoman? I don't think it has to be like that. Like, it's not a platform where it's like, this person is the most successful. It's everyone's doing their thing. Everyone's putting out dope content. And I feel like YouTube kind of, or this idea of YouTube creators births this idea of like, oh, we have to compare them. There has to be one best one and one. Which is weird because you don't really do that in Hollywood. You don't really have like a best actress or actor. No one really thinks like that, I think. But on YouTube, for some reason.
And especially on YouTube, because you're not like, oh my god, I only have 3 minutes in my life today. I have to pick one person's video to watch.
Yeah.
If you love Miranda, you're gonna watch Miranda's video. Then you're gonna watch Lily's video. It's gonna happen regardless. So stop trying to. This is the beauty of YouTube is a community. Stop trying to turn people against each other in a community.
Exactly. Especially because we're all friends behind the scenes anyway, so it's like awkward for us when we see it and we're like, oh. Person that asked that is, oh, just speak of the devil, Team Super Croatia. Oh, is that the Twitter handle?
The Twitter handle is Team
Got it.
Super
Let me sign it. Team Super Croatia. There's been a lot of Croatia talk.
That's what I was saying.
That's a signal. Here we go. We're gonna pose. Thank you so much. If you missed it, don't worry. After this is done, you can pause, rewind, do all that stuff. Also, I want to give a huge shout out. We're going to be here for about 10-ish, 15-ish more minutes. I want to give a huge shout out to all the Team Super accounts. I always try my best whenever I go into a city where you're at to meet you, to give you some love. All the fan accounts I have on Twitter, Team Supers or not Team Supers, I just appreciate you so much because you are genuinely the best. Like, I don't know if I'm biased when I say this, but I feel like the Team Super accounts on Twitter are amazing. No, they're so supportive and so wonderful and so lovely.
They're wonderful people.
Yeah, they're just so great. We have one more shout out to give away, and we will tell you how to win that one in a little bit. But for now, we're going to talk more on the Lily Pad. It's the last Lily Pad. But it's okay. I know a lot of you are sad. A lot of you tweeted me expressing your sadness, and I'm actually really emotional and sad as well. It's not, I don't even want to say it's a graduation, because it's not like my new place is better than this place. They're different. This was like a, hey, first place. And Humble was here when I picked this place, and if you recall, I was conflicted between two spaces.
And this wasn't even on the original list.
Yeah.
We went to go see one of those places downstairs.
This apartment to me symbolizes Lily made a really big decision for her mental sanity and career. Because when I had the options, it was the, less expensive place or whatever, and this place was like, I was like, but Humble, this place makes me feel good. Like the windows are so big and it's bright, and that's when I learned the importance of environment and working somewhere. And this apartment has facilitated so many creative ideas. It's just a creative space. It has really taught me so much, and I've accomplished a lot of things. And speaking of accomplishing things, one of the things I accomplished was quite recently when my boo things, Kyle and Nana, came over because I had 10 million subscribers. That was recently, so you probably know exactly what I'm talking about, but I really do want to relive the moment again because prior to this moment, we were just sitting in my hotel room, and I don't know how that conversation came about, but I was like, yeah, this joke I have is that one of my fantasies is for like a shirtless guy to feed me fries. And it was such a mild thing I said, but leave it, of course, to not have to remember every detail that someone says. And when I hit 10 million subscribers, this is what went down. I'm back in my apartment. I'm so happy. Look at the sun shining. It's hot. Also, look what Sarah Weichel did. 10 million. I have to close my eyes? What? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? It's so unnecessary. Don't you know I killed my baby?
Hold on.
I don't deserve this.
Have a seat.
Where am I sitting? What is this?
No, that's
White couch?
That's white couch. That's
Okay.
just the balloon that you're touching.
Okay.
You missed something.
What's happening? Is someone giving me a lap dance?
No.
What's your ultimate dream in life always been?
Yeah. To release a good Halloween video.
No?
Try again. It smells familiar. What is that?
Hold on, we're gonna go hint by hint. Can you hold on? Can you smell what that is?
It smells like fries.
Do you have
Does that
conditions?
remind you of what you're dreaming?
Yeah. Do you have any conditions towards how you want your
Is that
fries?
hot man about to feed me fries who's shirtless right now?
What does your man have to look like?
Possibly The Rock. Or, you know.
Well, what's the condition? He has to be what?
Shirtless.
You can open your eyes.
We are here to fulfill your dreams. Congratulations!
God! 10 million! You guys are hilarious. Literally so sweet. Like the sweetest ever. 10 million happened. I don't even know how many millions I hit here actually. I don't know how many millions I hit here. Probably like 2, right? 2 different millions?
more than that.
Or 3?
I feel like it was end of the tour. You hit 6. You did 7. Maybe 3.
3. Yeah, in this apartment, which is super, super dope. Another thing moving to LA though, and I think I was telling this to Humble earlier, I was really scared about not having friends. When I moved here, I was like, I know I have fellow YouTube creators, but they're so busy, just like I'm so busy. And I don't know if I'll have actual friends like I have in Toronto. And I'll never forget, Humble was actually there when I actually moved and we're at the airport. Oh, do you remember how emotional and horrible that was? When I moved, he was at the airport, my mom, dad, Chase, and Oceanie. My mom starts crying, Chase is crying, and Oceanie's crying, I'm crying. It was literally like a movie scene where like the person leaves in the gate and everyone's crying. Like, it was horrible and so hard to do. And then to land to this apartment and then Susie picked me up when he left to be alone, I was like, holy crap. And I was like, I don't have any friends. And I know for a fact because Susie told me that the Team Super accounts on Twitter were trying to get the LA people to throw me a surprise party.
Oh, that's super sweet.
Which is so sweet. But what I have actually made a lot of really great friends here. And of course they're busy and we can't always chill and I'm busy, it's cool. But I've made so many great friends in LA. And I think I was really hesitant to ever do something like a party or a celebration or anything because I was like, who's gonna come? I don't have any friends. But I got over that fear with my recent birthday and I did have a birthday party and people did come and it was, I think that birthday party meant so much more than my actual birthday. It meant like, yo, you moved to this place and you have friends that are willing to come out for you. And so I want to relive that moment right now because it really did mean so much to me, even though Humble wasn't there.
I was at the other birthday party.
But Susie was there and he was all up on my white couch in his mother effing shoes.
Really?
Let's relive this. I'm really surprised that more than 3 people showed up, to be honest.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lily. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
It's my birthday, I'm an old person. Yeah. Oops, I'm an old person. What do you mean I'm 21 now? And Selena Gomez was playing. Some things never change.
There you go.
But that was sweet. It's funny because like a room full of YouTubers, everyone's like, happy birthday.
Everyone's vlogging.
Everyone's vlogging. Everyone's vlogging. It was my birthday. So that was really special to me. So shout out to everyone who came. Even the people that tried to come but couldn't come. I appreciate you and I see you. We're gonna leave in a few minutes. So we gotta give out one more shout out. How do you think we can do this? Have any ideas, Humble?
They should give us one of their favorite memories.
That was the first shout we did.
Okay.
Remember the popcorn bun?
They should give us for those who watch the vlogs, they got a proper tour of the new house already.
Favorite part?
Huh? Favorite part, they can give us an idea on a good way to christen the new place or give a suggestion on how to do something fun or celebrate that.
Yeah.
Or favorite part.
Yeah, favorite part of the new house or an idea you have for the new house if you've seen it. Hashtag is Ask Superwoman Live. We'll pick a shout out, pick a winner to give a shout out to. Other than that, I'm trying to think of what other updates I got for you in life. 12 collabs is happening. It's happening, which means I ain't sleeping for the next little bit. I am moving the end of this month. Probably gonna start that process relatively soon. What else do I got going on here? What else do I got going on? There's so many things I can't tell you about. You look at my Rafikis. You know how many Rafikis I give away on the regs, by the way? I even met someone in Madrid and I was like, here, take it. Because she's like, I couldn't get one. I give away so many. I feel like every time I wear one, I give it away.
Me and my family are going to wear the Rafikis in May.
Yes. Yes.
I'm taking my family. I'm staying with me day for 2 days.
That's amazing.
I'm camp. Excited.
I'm excited for you.
I'm going to get my parents to, I'm going to get my mom to make me a new Rafiki as well. So I
Yes.
can add that to my Rafiki collection.
Very nice.
Super excited.
Very good. I'm jealous. I am.
It's gonna be
It's
fun.
amazing. It's literally amazing. What else do we got going on? Humble, do you have anything exciting going on?
I'm going to Kenya. I'm super excited about that. And stressed.
And stressed? Why are you stressed?
I don't really go on a lot of trips with my family. So.
Oh yes. Well, I can give you all the tips and tricks
Yes.
since I was basically the guinea pig, so I could now tell them all the things I ran into and all the things to do and not to do. And because let's be real, I love my parents. I would go on a million more trips with them, but it's just a different type of trip when you go with your parents. Like I went to bed every day at 10 and woke up at 8 or earlier every single day.
Wow.
Every single day. I had breakfast every day. Things like that. Like it's a lot of like you see some terror in your eyes right now.
It's going to be an adjustment period.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like a trip like how we would go on a trip. It's different. It's different. Yeah. I'm like, Mom, it's like a 30-minute walk to this place taxi. She's like, no, we'll walk. And I was like, that's something you guys get along. My mom loves walking.
So like walking?
She loves it. She could walk for 4 hours if she needed to.
Oh, yes. Me and your mom should go on walks.
All right, let's check the hashtags. While we check the hashtags, I'm also going to think of my legit one of my favorite ever memories because Humble and did you answer? Oh, throw and catch. Yeah, play and catch. Okay, let me think of one of mine that's genuinely like one of mine. You're looking for the question, the shout out, right? Okay, cool. I want to make like a genuine one, a really, really good one, not just Parents coming is definitely up there, but let's think of another one. Humble, take over for a second. I need to look around.
While she looks around.
Oh yeah, there's a tent here.
Oh yes, I've been shooting my videos, and that's like the big comment on all my videos is like, the tent's gonna fall, the tent's gonna fall. The tent will not fall. That is a gravity-defying tent. When you want to live out your dreams, you go in the tent and you just float away. That is a hot air balloon tent. I'm gonna read some of you guys' stuff. I think I have a good idea, but I might have lost the person whose idea it was. Idea for the new house. Oh, yes, you have a lot of really good ideas. I'm not sure if I should start reading them all out loud or looking somebody up. Let's see if there's a question. Real quick, while you're thinking, did you get the hot tub? Did you telling people we're getting the hot tub?
Yes, I did. I didn't order it yet, but I have to, and it's gonna take 5 weeks after that. Okay, I'm gonna say my favorite memory was my parents coming. I can't think of one that beats that. But I will say my funniest moment, and Humble's gonna agree with me, was very recently. Not us showing up as a pair, I'm gonna say, was one of the highlights in the lily pad. I don't think there was a moment funnier
That
than
trick or
that.
treat is one of the highlights of life.
I don't think there was a moment funnier than that. I think that was the perfect ending for the lily pad. That moment was great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Humble and I took Nada trick-or-treating as our child. And she dressed up as a giant pear. And so I went downstairs and there was a giant pear in the doorway of the lily pad. That's probably, that and my parents coming are probably the best ones. Not to mention also, I think you know what another one is? Let me just say this right now. Watching any show with Humble on the couch. I highly enjoy those moments.
And that existed even before the lily pad.
Yeah.
Candles in Game of Thrones.
Yes, you're right. But just like,
Feliz.
but just going on that sofa downstairs with popcorn and knowing that like for the next hour everything else doesn't matter. We're just watching the
And
show.
the beautiful thing is we always make that our reward after we clean up the place, and then that trashes the place.
Yes. But we also, what else is beautiful, because I think those moments are a great signifier of our friendship because we each know our tasks. You know what it is? I'm gonna sit on the couch, Humble knows he's gonna push the TV towards the couch. I automatically am gonna start making popcorn. It's a silent, beautiful chemistry, and everyone has a task. Then we meet on the sofa, and
Everyone
it's just
plays their part.
everyone plays their part.
I just want to bring this one up because it was funny.
Is it a shout out? Are we giving a shout out?
Not a shout out. This is a memory.
Okay.
T Super GC said favorite lily pad moments when Humble dragged you out of bed.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I died.
Humble dragged me out of bed. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I forgot about that.
Some funny moments.
That's a good. Oh my god. My god. Okay, we gotta pick someone to give a shout out to because time is running up. I gotta get going. We gotta get ready for the Moana premiere today. That's happening. Let me vlog a little with you because y'all's just looking sexy up in this live stream right now. What an emotional Ask Superman Live. It's still happening. Look, this is all of you. This is all of you here right now. All of you. Humble's here. We're going through the memories of the lily pad. I still can't hear anything, but it's okay because it's so worth it. We're going through so many beautiful moments, and it's making me emotional. But it's been a really good time, and it's about to end. And look, that's all of you. Look at you. You get your baby. By the way, if you don't watch my vlogs, I'm not mad, but I'm just saying you should give them a chance. I think my vlogs, and I'm going to upgrade my vlogs. I come with a list of ways to upgrade my vlogs that I personally want to do. So expect my vlogs to be in the coming weeks. You find a shout out yet?
I like this one, but the guy that do it.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Cute idea.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let's give a shout out. And we'll read it. We'll read you what the idea was in a second. It's cute. I like it. And I gotta think of an ending thought too. Oh my god, a positive ending thought. Oh my god. I'm so happy to be back in LA. It's so hot and beautiful.
It is very hot.
It's so hot. I was dripping sweat.
It is, yeah. I guess they don't have winter here. I
Yeah.
went to a party yesterday, and at the party, they said, we're celebrating autumn. And everyone was like looking around like, what are you guys talking about?
Was it someone's birthday and their name was Autumn?
No, it was them celebrating.
I'm trying to cover what you're writing.
You can see that?
Yeah. My nose hasn't been itchy. Oh my god, I'm cured except for right now it's itchy, but other than that, it hasn't been itchy. Okay. Thank you all of you for joining in. I really, really appreciate it. We're going to be here for about 2 more minutes as we give this last shout out and have a concluding thought. I do want to say that this apartment is great. I know this is the last Ask Superwoman Live in the lily pad, but it's not the last Ask Superwoman Live. In the new lily pad, there's going to be many Ask Superwoman Lives. We'll forever hold this place in our hearts. We're going to take lots of pictures in it before we move. And we just got to envision this lily pad as not saying goodbye, but as a like, thank you for everything you did. A stone on our path, if you will.
And as Dr. Seuss says, don't be sad that it's over. Smile because it happened.
I will honestly say, I don't know if I would have done a lot of the things I did this year. I'm doing this on purpose to cover Humble. I don't know if I would do a lot of the things I did this year if it wasn't for this apartment. If it wasn't for how it made me feel. If it wasn't for all my friends coming to visit here. There's a lot of really cool things happened. HTUI, 8, 9, 10 million subscribers, my birthday party, my first premiere, I said that already. Other things I can't even remember, just the unicorn floaty. There's so many amazing things have happened in this damn apartment, and I'm forever grateful. Are you done ready? Almost? Okay, I'm holding my arm here strategically. Now we're gonna think of a concluding thought. I wish my ears weren't plugged. They're really plugged. And I know what you're gonna say, do this and then blow, and this doesn't work. I tried it. Okay, got it? This person said, Joey said, how about you get pictures from Team Super to make up your video wall for the Lily Pad 2.0? Now, because of legal reasons, I probably can't do that. But I think that's a really cute idea, and I might incorporate it in some other way. Pictures of Team Super to be part of the Lily Pad in some way. I think that's adorable. And your Twitter handle is Boss Unicorn, which I love. I'm gonna sign this, and we are going to pose for you. Here we go. If you missed it, don't worry. After this is done, it'll be on my channel. You can pause, rewind, do all that stuff. Humble, we gotta think of an ending positive thought or a thought we think is important to put out into the universe. I haven't thought of mine yet. If you have one, you have one?
Yep.
Please go ahead.
Based on all the stories you guys are hearing today, based on there's been a theme of change, new things, letting go of the old, making room for the new. A year ago, Lily came here. She was super scared, super nervous, didn't know what it was going to hold, and she completely slayed it and made this a super dope place. She was initially, if you watch the vlogs from the beginning, she was even hesitant to get this place because she knew it was a little bit more pricey than the other places, but she knew it would inspire her to do great things. And I don't think with any doubt she lived up to it and did a lot of amazing, great things while she was here. The Lily Pad 2.0 is going to be a new transition, a new leaving of the comfort zone. And from that, new great things are going to happen. So don't ever, comfort zones feel nice, but you only grow when you leave them. So when you're a little bit afraid, you can actually use that as a compass to know which way you should be headed.
That was beautiful. My ending thought is, Humble was talking earlier about environment, all the things, whether it's the color of the towels or the erasers you have, or all the things, all the colors, all the beautiful things that make you feel good to be your best. I would encourage you to never underestimate the power of a good environment, not only physically, but mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And a big part of that is the people you surround yourself with. Humble being at the Lily Pad is one of the reasons the Lily Pad is so great, because he has such a great energy, and the people that come in here, it's all about the people you surround yourself with. And I know that's scary sometimes, because sometimes you are around people that are really negative, but they may be your friends, or they may be your family, or they may be someone that you need to be near. It is not selfish to love yourself enough to place yourself in a positive environment. That means you love yourself. And so I will say, prioritize the environment you're in with the people, and physically with the color of your towels. It will make such a difference in your life, because regardless of how resilient you are still to some extent a product of your environment. And so you better make sure your environment is bounce if you want to be a bounce. You know what I'm saying? And with that, thank you for joining us on the last ever Ask Superwoman Live in the Lily Pad. I'm sure we'll have a goodbye vlog, so you can follow my vlogs. And we're not gonna get emotional. This is a stepping stone, like I said.
I'm surprised we still got popcorn.
Yeah,
Normally the
we have
popcorn
like
is gone before the last thing starts.
Yeah, you're right. And this is what he means by I still got popcorn. Thank you so much for being so sweet to me during my moving transition, and for the next one I'm about to go on. I appreciate your patience in advance of all the chaos that's about to happen, and it's officially time to go because my hair just fell out. So that's what's happening. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you on the 14th of next month for Ask Superwoman Live. Thank you, Humble, for joining as well. One love, Superwoman. That is a wrap, and zoop. Bye, 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 bye.